Hello, this is Leah Hogsted. Today I'm going to be talking about the different reports that relate to the marketing funnel and how we get traffic into the marketing funnel and what can we learn by the different reports. The first thing you should have, create a goal and have a focus and discipline campaign. You're going to want to target the right audience. You're going to need to think about the segmentation and how you want to direct your marketing ads specifically to these segmentations. And you don't want to oversaturate the media. Now, first of all, when you set up your Google Analytics dashboard, this part is actually called the top of the funnel, and this will be your reach. You want to have, at this point, you want to create awareness and reach. So the two variables that you would focus on is new visitors and new visitors channels, the channels that the new visitors use. And by creating this metric, you will be able to tell what channels are driving traffic and are there any channels that are over or underperforming, and you want to make decisions about what you're going to do next from this quantifiable evidence, because you will get exact numbers and you're going to want to use those numbers. Now the next step, this is your engagement area, and this is actually called the middle of the funnel, and these are your interaction points. And at this point, you want to set up two more metrics. You want to do for your dashboard, you want to do returning visitors and new registration. Now, this will show how well you're engaging with potential customers, and you want the viewer to enter their information at this point so then you can reach out to them. The end user is basically giving their permission to engage with them, and that's what you want. Then you can compare the returning visitors data to the new registration data. And from that, you can gauge, do your return users visitor metrics mirror new visitor metrics? And are your marketing efforts attracting people who have heard of you before or only those who are new? And also, are you engaging with people that return to your site? And you can learn a lot of information from this next step. So then you are gathering more quantifiable data. So then you want to go to your next step, which is the convert stage, and that is the bottom of the funnel. And you want to ask if your leads are turning into engagements, and are the engagements turning into sales. So you want to look at your sales revenues, and then you want to make sure you are attracting quality leads. You want to kind of compare the different sales from different reaches. That'll tell a lot of very valuable information. And if possible, you will want to integrate your marketing activities to specific transactions, because then you can bring your analytics to a higher level. And there's two metrics that you want to look for, and that are sales and average order value. And all of this, quantifiable data, you should be able to create insights from each step: the reach, the engage, and the convert steps. And then you can, you can make decisions based on these insights. And then you can answer such questions: what makes, the question I wanted to ask you all is, at what point, when you're on a site, what is the point where you will enter your information on a site? Like, what is it something like is it usually for companies that you know, or new items, or something you haven't tried before? And what makes you want to engage further with an organization? Okay, thank you.